Tim Albright with AVNation and InfoComm 2024. My buddy Frank Pisano at Bluefin. How are you, brother?
Great to see you again, buddy.
Good to see you.
It's always good to be here.
Absolutely. You guys, Bluefin has been known for the last few years for their interactive displays.
Yes.
Right? Various sizes, various flexibilities, and now you guys are evolving into some more systems, some more capabilities, more SKUs. For a second, about that evolution from the interactivity to the more options that you guys have now.
Absolutely. Bluefin's been in business a little over 15 years, and most of the focus had been prior to me coming on board. It's been very retail oriented. Okay. Ultimately, as a custom display company, we created products for specific customers and for specific applications, and we still do. Retail's still by far the largest vertical market. But we wanted to get more into the AV integrator community. We wanted to get more into other vertical markets. So that created a little shift in what we had to do to be more flexible. And that included listening to the customer and the voice of the customer. My first year, I did a ton of empathy and listen to the customer. I'm not that smart of a guy, Tim. I have to listen to other people to tell me what to do.
You and me both. I've said for years, I ask smart people dumb questions. And so today you're the smart person. You talk about system on chip, right? You
Yes.
and I kind of over the last few years been involved in digital signage and SoC or system on chip has become something of a baseline. You guys have something where you call it more heavy duty SoC, right? When I'm a customer, I'm an IT manager or a facilities manager, why does something like a heavy SoC matter to me?
Well, the applications and the experiences are getting more critical and more robust, right? There's the HTML programming. They're creating a lot of bigger experiences that need a bigger engine to run it. And the system on a chip is a great product because it sits within it's one less power supply, especially when we do so much with power over Ethernet. But we had to, really build a product in there that can take really any application that you can throw at it in digital signage. So we've been a BrightSign partner for many, many years, one of their largest volume customers. We take their little purple box, we just take the board out and integrate it into our display. Okay. It's worked out fabulous for us. It continues to. We're having our biggest year yet with them. But we also had to go and call on the rest of the digital signage ecosystem as well. Some of those applications call for an Intel operating system or a Windows, and it really depends a lot on the content management software that's driving that experience. Okay. So we've been able to create that same system on a chip with both Android, Linux, Intel, and of course BrightSign.
So talk for a second about, you guys have a lot of flexibility, and you just demonstrated
Yes.
right there, various operating systems. If I'm trying to say, okay, you know what, I need a digital signage system, whether that's wayfinding, it's employee communication, it's retail advertising. Yep. How do I get to the point where I'm like, okay, I need a Bluefin solution? How does that journey take me there?
Well, so the journey takes you there is what we're trying to create with their experience. Okay. You mentioned wayfinding. That's a great example. A lot of 3D pinch, swipe, zoom wayfinding needs a big engine to run it. Okay. There's a lot of critical components to that needs a much more robust computer built in. Yeah. So that journey, really, we do a digital needs analysis with our customers, figuring out what they're using it for. Plus, that helps with the longevity. Nobody wants to rip and replace hardware. They don't want to roll back a truck to do that. It's expensive when they do it. So they want a product that's going to last a long time. We manufacture all our own products. We have our own SMT lines. We have our own manufacturing facility. And we only use the top-end components to keep our failure rates really low. So we want to figure out what the lifespan of their project is and what they may be doing long term. I've met with 2 universities today, and what we talked about is what are the potential of that opportunity down the road? Yeah. It might be very simplistic now. Their experience may just be a menu, or it might be a directory. But down the road, they may want more interactivity. They want pinch, swipe, zoom. If somebody's coming on their campus, they may want that wayfinding application. So we want to figure out what the product's going to be available for a long time. It's going to be in use. So we want to make sure down the road it's going to continue to work for them, so they don't waste their money on replacing it. Yeah.
All right, Frank, somebody wants to find out more about Bluefin. How do they do that?
Well, we're building a team out. So we have a whole team throughout the country that can support their needs and their journey, and they're ultimately subject matter experts. Our website has been a little bit of redesign and make it a little bit more user-friendly. So that's thebluefin.com. And of course, anyone can reach out to me. I'm always happy to have a conversation.
Very good. From Bluefin. For us, for AVNation, go by our website, avnation.tv. Avnation.tv, and find more videos from the show floor of InfoComm 2024. All that and more at AVNation.tv. It's AVNation.tv.